Everyone, and welcome to Backline News. My name is Cameron Logston.
And I'm Nick Rowley. These are today's stories. A new study shows that talking to your dog is considered a sign of intelligence. Meanwhile, talking to your cats is a sign that you are still single.
It's being reported that following the election, Mexico-U.S. border crossings are at a 17-year low. However, U.S.-Mexico border crossings are at an all-time high.
Trump's counterterrorism advisor recently wore the pin of a Nazi-linked group. When asked for comment, the advisor said, "Look, right now pins are just really in fascist."
This week, a man accidentally shot himself just outside of the NRA headquarters. Thankfully, NRA members rushed out to the accident, and luckily, the gun was just fine.
California Governor Jerry Brown announced last week that the drought is finally over, and I think you know what that means. Governor got laid. Good for him.
People in Omaha are super disappointed that Gordonman's is closing. We really miss you, Gordonman's. You were the second best zoo in town.
Well, Easter is right around the corner, so here to share with us how he'll be celebrating the holiday is your coworker you think is a serial killer.
Thank you, Nick. I'll be having a party for Easter. I'm inviting everyone from the office.
Really, an Easter party? It's not really a holiday where people tend to throw parties. It's more of a family gathering time. So.
I don't have a family. No wife, no kids. No one's keeping tabs on me.
It sounds like it could be a bad thing, actually.
No. My coworkers are my family.
Okay. Well, that's kind of sweet.
Like Coffee Breath. He likes foosball. So I brought a foosball table to lure him to my party.
To lure? Is there a better way to... Okay. You said they're like your family, but do you not know their names? I mean, you call them Coffee Breath.
Labels aren't important, Pipsqueak. Like Loudmouth. She's a hoot. She's in the cubicle next to mine. She does this loud, high-pitched laugh. Makes me want to claw my eyes out. Anyway, she likes pasta. That's how she says it. Pasta. So I'm getting a pasta bar just for her.
Really? Because, do you mind if pasta isn't typically an Easter brunch kind of meal.
Well, Loudmouth likes it. And she's easily manipulated.
So she's what?
Constipated. Easily constipated. So, you know, pasta.
That's great. It sounds like you've really paid a lot of attention to your friends and made some solid relationships. I mean, how would you describe these people?
Oh, well, if I had to describe those two, I'd say they're easily missed in a head count.
Well, why don't you tell us more about this party that you're throwing?
Oh, I'm going to pick them all up in my van because I know where they live.
It's handy. So what is your place like? I mean, how have you decorated for an Easter party?
I'm going to have the party in my basement. Don't worry. I know what you're thinking. There's plenty of room for bodies.
That was what I was worried about, so.
And it's soundproof. No one will hear any screaming.
Do you expect screaming?
Hopefully.
Ladies and gentlemen, your coworker you think is a serial killer. Super soft hands, super quiet. All his neighbors said
An Aramaic translator has said that a rereading of biblical text suggests that Jesus ate mostly trail mix. And given those sick abs, I bet he just picked out the M&Ms.
A biologist has been raising 2 chimpanzees in her apartment, serving as their surrogate mother. Ada, the female chimp, is said to have her mother's eyes, and Anuma, the male, has the rest of her face. That's what they do.
Police in Ontario are trying to find $45,000 worth of stolen lettuce. Guys, I could be wrong, but I think someone's actually trying to frame Roger Rabbit.
6 steer recently escaped from a slaughterhouse, leading police on a wild goose chase around St. Louis. While the steer were eventually caught, they still can't catch those damn geese. Oh, wait, it says something else. I'm sorry.
There's going to be a That's So Raven spin-off. It will star Raven Simone once again, but as this time as a struggling 30-something actress who did not see that coming.
She usually does.
Yeah, she sees the future in the show. This is great.
The town of Gander in Newfoundland, Canada recently received 95 inches of snowfall in a single week. Now, for all our Canadian friends, if you convert that to the metric system, it's a shit ton of snow.
Now, many people deal with social anxiety, and whether it's going to a party or giving a presentation, it can be difficult for all the introverts out there. Here to talk about his personal experience is Simon Taylor. Simon, hi. Welcome to Live at the Backline. Thanks for coming out and in front of so many people tonight.
You're welcome. It's just nice to get out of the house.
Yeah, sure, definitely. And kudos to you. I mean, I know it can be hard. Honestly, I don't think that those with social anxiety get enough credit.
Thanks. You know, I'm actually pretty comfortable talking to you, Cameron.
Oh, well, you don't have to put on a front. I mean, you look really nervous.
What? Oh, okay, yeah, I see what's going on here. Look, I just came here to talk about how to get past an awkward situation at a party, but once again, I guess we're gonna have to explain my condition.
Your condition?
Yes, I have something called panicophasium, otherwise known as resting panic face.
Simon, that's really awful. I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's okay. I'm still living a full, satisfying life. It's nothing you can't overcome with a positive attitude.
Okay, Simon, I've got to say, I've never heard of resting panic face, and I have a lot of questions.
Go ahead. I'm an open book.
Okay, I apologize if this first one is a bit obvious, but are you panicked?
No, I'm as cool as a cucumber.
Okay, good. So, Simon, I mean, does this affect in any way, like, any problems with, like, relationships or anything like that?
Yeah. Whenever I try to go out with a girl, she'll see my resting face and think the coffee shop is being robbed or something, and then before you know it, the date is over before it even started. You know how it goes.
Okay, so then, like, how are you setting these things up? I mean, are you mostly going on, like, blind dates then, or?
No, I'm on Tinder.
Well, isn't that based primarily on, like a profile picture?
Oh, what? You think just because this is my resting face, you don't think I can pull it together and have a normal-looking face when I smile?
Honestly, I have my doubts.
Okay, well, watch this. Satisfied?
What a weird thing to say. Okay. Let's move on. I mean, have you sought any kind of treatment or anything?
No, this is my cross to bear. I will gladly, proudly be the poster child of resting panic face. I have some posters, actually.
You know what? Actually, I don't think we're gonna need any of those. I'm so sorry, we're out of time. Simon Taylor, everybody.
All right, well, thank you for joining us, everyone. This has been Backline News. I'm Nick Rowley.
And I'm Cameron Logston. Have a great night. Amen.